Hello everybody and welcome back to the Blue Snot channel. Today I am back with another Sporthop series episode. It's episode number 153 and today I'm about to make my way down to Watsonville as I'm there to watch a UPSL Wild West Division first round matchup between Parajo Valley United versus Oakland Stompers. Now, this game has a lot of stake in it. Not only the fact that this is a playoff matchup, but the winner of this game is going to be moving on into the UPSL Wild West Division final and a chance to represent the team that is going to be in the UPSL Wild West Division to play in a regional matchup against the winner of the Western Division champion down in Southern California. So yeah, let's see who of course is going to win this match to move on to the final and a chance to represent the UPSL Wild West Division champ. Let's go soccer! So now I have just arrived here at the stadium, and if I remember from last time that I went here a couple of weeks ago, the entrance I believe is over here. So now I am inside the stadium, and as you can see, both teams is doing their pre-game warm-up. These are the Oakland Stomper player doing their pre-game warm-up, and over there are the Parajo Valley player doing their pre-game warm-up. Still got roughly about 30 minutes before the kickoff of this match. So like I said, we still got roughly about 30 minutes before the beginning of this match, and I've just heard that in the other semifinal between Contra Costa and JASA RWC that Contra Costa won that match and they beat JASA RWC 2-0 to move on into the final of the UPSL Wild West Division, which means that in today's game, if the Stompers does win tonight's game, then they are going to be playing against Contra Costa, and that Contra Costa will be hosting the final at Northgate High School, whereas if Parajo Valley does win tonight's match, then the final is going to be taking place here next week. And in some way, I'm hoping that Parajo Valley does win tonight's match, because I know if I want to go to the final next week, most likely I can only attend the final here at Parajo Valley, because the one at Northgate is probably going to be in the afternoon, and most likely I will not be able to make the trip to Contra Costa, and I think I'm going to be busy next Saturday. And now it looks like both teams is heading to the center circle, and we're just about to get ready for this round one of this UPSL Wild West Division matchup between Parajo Valley United and Oakland Stompers. And the referee gets this match underway. Parajo Valley will be going with their usual home red today, going from right to left, while Stompers will be going with the road white, going from left to right. So we're underway for this UPSL Wild West Division round one playoff match here at Watsonville. Playoff game like this, it's going to be interesting to see what nerves will come in, and both teams kind of playing a little bit safe and don't want to concede the first goal. Well, as soon as I said that, here comes Parajo Valley, and it is gonna be wide there, and looks like it actually took a deflection off of one of the Stompers player, and it is gonna be a corner coming up. Wow, that one is... Oh, it's going to be given away. Well, it is now given away, and here comes the Stompers. Big chance for the opening goal here, and it is in the back of the net there, and the Stompers takes a 1-0 lead here. Well, in many ways, this goal is completely against the run of plays, as Parajo Valley was so dominant for the first 5 minutes, but a bad giveaway there from Parajo Valley at the back that give that Stomper player through on goal, and he easily slots it home into the back of the net, and just like that, the visitor takes a 1. They're underway again, and the visitor with a 1-0 lead, but Parajo Valley looking to try to equalize very quickly as they slot this one in, and it is in the back of the net, and Parajo Valley has equalized. Well, that lead from the Stompers did not last long, as Parajo Valley immediately go on the other end to get this equalizer, and judging by the balance of the play, I think they definitely deserve this equalizer, consider the Stompers. When they scored that opening goal, it was completely against the run of plays, but you got to give a lot of credit to Parajo Valley, who they could have easily looked very dejected after going down 1-0 to quickly respond and tie the game up at 1 apiece. Here comes a free kick for the Stompers, and this is definitely right around that range where they can basically hit it toward goal. Indeed is. He's actually going to go for a low-driven shot, and, well, it's a terrible shot that is. That's a great overlap here, and here comes the Stompers, and, wow, nobody is there in the back post as they try to put What a dangerous ball right on the line of the goal. As now this ball is played here on the right side, and what a ball this is as they try to play it back into the middle, but the player there in the middle could not quite tap it in, and I think he kind of stumbled as he's trying to receive that ball. Well, that is not going to be called here, and again, the Stomper player absolutely fuming, but here they come again on the attack. And that is going to go over the bar there, as there was a couple of Parajo Valley players are raising their arms thinking that that player was offside. That one is given away sloppily there for Parajo Valley. He's going to go for goal, and it's just a little bit too high there. It's going to be easily intercepted here. And is that going to be a foul? Well, it is going to be a foul, but it's a foul against the Stompers, and well, Stompers are not happy about that one here. And now what does the referee's going to say? Well, the referee is going to give out another yellow card here. Actually, did he hand out the red card too? Because I feel like he kind of hand out another card in between. There's another discussion here for a foul here, and the Stomper player again is absolutely fuming about this call. Remember, all this stoppage that we're going to get is going to be added on, and I won't be surprised we're going to get at least 3 or 4 minutes added on here in the first half, because we had a lot of stoppage in terms of players arguing for a foul. And actually, I think maybe the Stomper player has got sent off here. Because let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that is the case. I think the Stompers is going to be down to 10 men here. Well, I did see the referee kind of hand out a yellow card and then hand out another card in quick succession. And this have dramatically changed the outcome of this game. And there is still a discussion right now, not only on the pitch, but also here on the byline here. That one is actually going to run out of play. And well, actually, that is going to be the halftime whistle. And well, we only played 3 minutes into this stoppage, and thought maybe we're going to have a little bit more because of what has happened here in the first half. But either way, it is halftime here at Watsonville High School. It is all squared up at 1 apiece between the Stompers and Parajo Valley United. So it's halftime here at Watsonville High School, and it's all squared up between Parajo Valley United and Oakland Stompers. And well, where do I begin in terms of what I just witnessed here in the first half? The first 10 minutes, both of these teams kind of traded goal in a span of 90 seconds. Then we also had a couple of missed chances from the Stompers. And probably the biggest talking point here in this first half is the tempers flare from both of this team. I mean, this has just been a very hot match where it seemed like there's been a couple of fouls that has led to almost 2 to 3 minute delay with both teams kind of yapping at each other, and that the touchline here has really kind of turned into war zone with both benches and both managers are just kind of arguing each other. And I'm not quite sure they're arguing right now, or actually they're just talking to each other and having their halftime talk. But the Stompers also got a man sent off because of a dissent, and you know, with them now down to 10 men for the remaining of the game, it's going to be interesting to see how they are going to manage. I'm assuming they're going to be a little bit more conservative here in the second half. And you know, for Parajo Valley, ever since they got that man advantage, they haven't really done much going forward and haven't really created a lot of chances, so they need to improve that in the second half if they potentially could get the winner before we potentially go to penalty if this game remains tied at 1 apiece. And now it looks like both team is back onto the pitch, and it's only been an 11-minute halftime break here, but how much action and how much drama we have seen so far in this game, why not get this game underway again and see some similar craziness that we saw here in the first half. But like I said, it is all squared up at 1 apiece, and now, well, what now we have here? The referee is telling one of the players to be sent off. And is there going to be another sending off going on here? Well, we haven't even got to the start of the second half, and we already have some crazy drama that has gone on here. They're still talking here, and it's been 6 minutes ever since this all started when looks like one of the player actually got sent off from the Stompers, and it looks like the Stomper are now down to 9 men. And right now they just continue to talk about this, and I have heard a discussion whether or not if this game is going to be abandoned, and that the Stompers is going to maybe just decided to play this game either on a protest or force this one to be a forfeit. But we shall see what is going to be the discussion and whether or not are we even going to have a second half in this game. Well, it looks like the fans over there are getting a little bit angry right now as they feel like this game needs to keep going. And the referee gets this second half underway. Well, after a 10-minute delay to get this second half going, we are finally underway here. And the Stomper indeed are down to 9 men for the remaining of the game. And now, let's see whether or not if Parajo Valley can potentially take advantage of that, and whether or not if we're going to continue to have some more heated discussion that is going to go on here. Oh, and it's saved by the keeper here, and it is going to be cleared away. He's going to go for goal, and it's off the post. Well, that is going to be a corner, and, well, actually, I'm not quite sure. Did the goalkeeper actually got a fingertip to tip that one off the post? But either way, what's a save that is from the Stomper goalkeeper. Certainly the bench was very happy when that happened, but there's going to be another corner coming up here. Corner comes in, and it is going to be gathered by the keeper. Oh, and here comes Parajo Valley again, and what a ball this is! And it is in the back of the net there, and Parajo Valley has taken that 2-1 lead. Well, that was obviously going to be inevitable, as Parajo Valley has put a lot of pressure on the Stompers ever since they had that 2-man advantage, and finally they capitalize on opportunity, and they're now up 2-1 in this game. Comes Parajo Valley again as he's driving toward the middle, and the goalkeeper kind of fumbled it, and it's going to be off the post here, but still another chance to potentially get that third goal, and the referee says it's going to be a free kick. And well, now things are kicking off here. Things are kicking off a little bit here, as now both of these players are kind of exchanging words, and the referee immediately comes into the play to kind of settle down each other. And obviously with all the things that has happened here in this game, this won't be the last time we're going to see things that is going to be kicking off between both two goals with 9 men, as that ball is given away and he's through on goal here, and it is going to be gathered by the keeper. They elected to go short here, and the flag is going to be up here, and well, that one is in the back of the net, but it's not going to count because the flag was already up about 10 seconds ago. And obviously I know some of the fans there is not going to be happy with the call, but the flag was already up a long time, and it was kind of a delay for the referee to signal it. Oh, well, the goalkeeper is kind of being a little adventurous, and you know, for a second I thought that was just an outfield player, but it was actually the goalkeeper that kind of ran himself into a little trouble. Oh, referee, and that has to be a card and a foul too, as the referee immediately reached his pocket, and I think he couldn't reach his pocket sooner, as that clearly was a sinister foul. Now the cross comes in, it's a free header, and it is gonna be wide there, and now Parajo Valley is gonna play this on the left side, and that one is in the back of the net there, and that pretty much is game, set, and match, as Parajo Valley has got that crucial 2-goal lead. And you know, with just 5 minutes left in this game, and with the fact that they're up by 2 goals and up 2 men here, I think this game is all set and done. Here comes Parajo Valley again, as looking to try to run up the score a little bit here, and it's going to be saved there by the keeper. Look at the space that player has as he put it back into the middle, and it is going to be wide. Here comes Parajo Valley again, and it is safe, and it is in the back of the net there, as it is now 4-1, or is it? As now, the referee is going to talk to his linesman, and I think what they're discussing here is that there was actually a ball right on the pitch, and I actually didn't realize that there was actually a ball on the pitch there, and there was actually 2 balls, and now they're going to say they're going to wave that one off. Well, I think because of the fact that there was a ball there on the pitch, and the fact that since the referee think that it kind of impaired the goalkeeper vision, that's why this goal is going to be called off. As that is going to be the full-time whistle. Full-time here in Watsonville High School, as Parajo Valley is moving on into the final of the UPSL Wild West Division match. And they're going to be hosting Contra Costa FC next week in the final. Also, it's good to see the fact that now both teams are kind of shaking hands with each other. Obviously, after just such a crazy and just such a hot-headed kind of match, that, you know, it's always great to see that in the end there are still some sportsmanship that is shown, and both teams are just kind of shaking each other's hands. The way the Parajo Valley players now going to their fans and thanking their supporters. So it's just finished here at Watsonville High School, as in the end it's Parajo Valley United that is moving on into the final of the UPSL Wild West Division playoff, as they win 3-1 against the Stompers. Now, the Stompers, I just heard that they are going to be protesting this match, and usually when you hear a team decide to protest a match, 99.9% of the time that protest is not going to go through. So I doubt that they're going to win this protest, and that I feel like next week it's still going to be Parajo Valley versus Contra Costa in the UPSL Wild West Division final, which I'm hoping that I can, of course, come back here next week to watch that. But in terms of the game itself, you know, I can definitely spend about 25 minutes talking about what I've just witnessed in this game, but I'm just going to kind of sum up to say that this was one of the craziest games, and that it felt like it's just been a war zone between both of these teams. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and yeah, I, of course, will see you guys next time with another Sporthop series episode.